Yeah, there's a chance that we get to the end of this and I've done this all completely wrong, but I think I understand. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Wednesday. We're gonna stick with the story theme, and I'm gonna tell Jack and you guys a little tale about how I went to get COVID tested. And let me tell you, that was a crazy time. Okay, so to give you a little backstory, someone at my place of essential work didn't realize that their parents had been in contact with someone that had it. They then contracted COVID from their parents, but didn't realize it and came to work. And so everybody's like a little iffy and on edge. That the people that were like in the most close contact with them went and got tested, and they were both negative, so that's good.
Okay, well, that's good.
But then the CDC issued new guidelines because they've been doing that, and they were like, really, it's better to get tested 10 days after contact. Otherwise, a false negative is a lot more likely. And so then by that point, it's like they'd been working with other people, and it's just like, basically, our boss was just like, all right, everybody go get tested. And so I got in the car. Me and, oh wow, a bug just like flew into my hair. That's a little Easter egg. If any of you guys want to go back and see that, someone timestamp that in the comments.
We'll put it in slow mo right now.
So I get in the car. I drive there. They want me to go out to Trenton, Georgia, because there's a free one there, and they don't want to pay for it, I guess.
There's a free one. There's a free one in St. Elmo.
I know, that's what I tried to tell them. I was like, guys, I promise. Like, there's like a whole subreddit that just has like all the free ones. But anyway, so I drove to Trenton, and I get there a few minutes before it closes. It closes at 4. I get there at like maybe 3:55. So I'm very thankful that the people still did the test for me and stuff. But anyway, so I get there. It's just like 2 ladies working it. They like get me to write down all my information. You don't even have to give a lot of information. It's just like my name, my phone number, my email, that kind of stuff, my birthday. If I like thought I had it, or if I've been sent by a doctor or whatever, or if I just went on my own. Anyway, so I did all that. And then I get like the actual test done. They take the thing, they put it up my nose, and it goes pretty far up your nose, guys. It is, I think, I was talking to Austin, and he described it best. he said it like...
Wait.
Wow, this is a crazy episode, guys.
It took me a second to catch that. Oh, man. I can't cut that out.
Yeah, guys.
I can't cut that
out. Be sure to timestamp all these things in the comments. This episode's going to come back to haunt me. I just know it. Anyway, Austin described it by saying it feels like it's tickling your brain. That is so accurate. It goes up, and they don't go up one, they go up both. Because I was like, I used to get nosebleeds really bad, and I got like a surgery so that I don't get nosebleeds. I was like, okay, maybe I'll tell them go up this side as to like not mess with my bad nostril. Well, they went up both, so it didn't matter. And they go up, and they're like, okay, it's going to be for like 5 seconds. And like, let me tell you, those are the longest 5 seconds ever.
It's like the last 5 seconds in overtime of a sporting event versus the 5 seconds of a COVID test.
Yeah. It was just, and they like kind of move it around. And it doesn't really hurt. I thought it was going to like hurt. It was more like a tickle. But instantly, my eyes just start crying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then they go up the other side, and then they take it out, they put it back in like the little swab, and they walk over to like the desk. I'm like in my car. And then I just like start sneezing uncontrollably for a minute. I was like, great, this just gave me COVID. But yeah, so then like another old lady comes up to me and she's like, okay, so basically how this works is we'll call you if you have it. If you don't hear from us, then you don't have it. I was like, is there any way I can like just see my results though? Because that just sounds so sketchy. Like, when, you know, like when is the time frame?
Yeah,
you know?
Sure.
And she was like 3 to 4 days. I got this done last Thursday. Right?
Yeah.
And so I have yet to receive a call. Oh yeah, and so she gave me like this app that you can like sign in on, and like, man, the app is insane. Okay, so let's just put it this way: I haven't gotten a call yet, so I don't think I'm positive.
That's good.
But now I'm just paranoid because like every time I like clear my throat or something, I'm like terrified. Okay, so I go home, I get the app. The app is so old; it's like definitely made for iOS 5. Like when you use it, the keyboard reverts back to like the old, really bad clunky keyboard.
What app is it? Like, is it like a coronavirus app, or is it like a CDC app?
It's called MyQuest, and it's like a lab results app.
Oh, okay.
Shout out everybody who works on MyQuest. Not a sponsor, please. But so I get this app. And I sign in, and I was like, how are they going to know it's me? Like, I didn't give them any of my sign-in information. The only connection is between my email addresses. And so I was like, okay, I guess that's enough. But then they were like, okay, you've got to confirm your identity, giving us your social security number. And I did that because I have to, apparently, to get the results. And then, basically, I gave them my social security number, and then they
Samuel.
just, like, asked me... Yes.
Just so we make sure this is real, can you say your social security number for everybody that's listening?
Yes, it's...
Yeah.
So anyway, I do that, right? And then it goes through like this like log of everyone who has the same name as me, and it starts asking me all these random questions. Like, have you ever been associated with like a 1998 Toyota Corolla?
Wait.
Like,
Wait. So the way you're describing it is like you put in your social security number, and then you have the same social security number as everybody that has the same name as you?
No. At first, so I don't know why, but it's cross-referencing both my social security and my name. So some of the questions are connected to my social security. So eventually it asked about my car, and it was like my car, and I was like, that's really creepy, because I never told them about my car, and it like knows the year and make and model and color.
Yeah, I mean that's registered to your name.
Right. So anyway, they like give me all this weird information, but it's also funny because I'm like, okay, someone else named Samuel out there definitely has like a Toyota Tercel that's like teal. So that's good to know.
Good for Samuel.
Yeah,
Kane.
good for Samuel. So anyway, I do all that, and somehow I get the questions right. I definitely got them wrong a couple times because it was about different Samuels. And so I get confirmed, and then they were just like, all right, your lab results should be here within 3 to 4 days. And then I've waited. And guys, we're recording this on a Sunday after July 4th, and I have yet to receive my results.
So when you got tested, was that when you say last Thursday, was that June? Was that July 1st, or was that a week before?
Yes, July 1st.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Caroline got tested, I think, on Monday and hasn't heard back yet.
Okay, that does make me feel somewhat better. Poor Caroline. Yeah, so... Yeah, it was just like... It's a very weird system. I'm honestly thinking about just like going to the other place on my own and like feeling better about that. And I understand. Then I was like, okay, do they mean 3 to 4 regular days or 3 to 4 business days? There are just so many variables, because then it's like Friday. A lot of people had Friday off. There's so much stuff. Anyway, so
4th of July
that's
weekend.
My story. Exactly, 4th of July weekend. So I think I'm okay. But then I sneeze, and then I'm like, well, is that the smog in the air from the fireworks? Or is that because I am infected?
Both incorrect. It's the Sahara Desert.
Exactly. Thank you. So that's my story. Have you had to get any testing done yet?
No, I haven't. I probably
But we
need
will
to.
for school.
I want to go. I want to go give blood, because if you give blood,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of perks that they're giving you. I know that they're.
Oh.
This might only be in South Carolina, but my grandparents are telling me they give you like a free T-shirt, a $25 Amazon gift card, and they check for antibodies too.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So it's like they're paying you to get an antibody test.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty legit to me.
true. So, anyway, maybe in a few weeks we'll see. Maybe you'll have a fun story to tell if your experience was as weird as mine.
Yeah, I am not looking forward to getting the thing up my nose.
Yeah, and apparently they've come up with a chiller version now. That's like the antigen test. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it's just a mouth swab, and they can tell you like really soon after, like 15 minutes after.
I thought that's what it was. I thought all it was a mouth swab, and they told you. It's like initially that's what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so I don't know. Maybe that's just in big cities. I know, like in Los Angeles, they're doing that,
Well,
but
I
maybe
hope
that hasn't
comes.
maybe that hasn't reached us yet in the South.
I hope it comes, because I do not want to get.
Me too. Yeah, because it was not fun. It was like not as bad as I thought. I like had hyped it up a lot in my mind, but it was just like I was like, well, I'm definitely gonna have to do that like at least 2 more times in my life.
Don't remind me of that, Samuel. I don't want to have
Gosh.
that happen to me. Like, I'd rather like just take my blood. You can take all of you can have all of it.
Take all of my blood.
Take all of my blood. I don't want that up my nose. All right. Well, we will end this episode right here at
Sounds good.
it's a pretty short episode. We'll end it right here.
Yeah.
We don't really have much more to say. We will see you on Friday. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.